Okay, everybody, so since I'm a lazy asshole and can't find myself any time to actually make the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 101, by the way, it is coming, don't worry, it's the script is done, I've actually already recorded it, it's now just a case, I've finished the assets I'm gonna use, it's now just a case of compiling it all and doing the chalkboard writing effect, because obviously that's the most time-effective artistical vision I could have, artistical? Yeah, that's a word. But I shouldn't have done that. I really should. Anyway, we're moving forward. So yeah, instead of doing that for now, so that you guys have stuff other than KH Top 10 and that silliness, I figured we'd actually, do some sort of news or analytical show. So that's what this is, the Thinking Corner. I'm gonna call it that until I get a better name for it. We'll figure it out. Anyway, starting off, I figured the first thing I'd take a look at is going to be the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 trailer that just came out today, except I'm going to specifically look at the point 2 of fragmentary passage section of the trailer. Because we already know the Kingdom Hearts 3D stuff, there's no need going over that. And then I figured the back cover, if I do look at that, which, you know what, there's a lot of intriguing stuff in there too, I'm gonna do that in another video. So for now, let's just check out Kingdom Hearts 0.2, a fragmentary passage. But before we go any further, can we just pause? Can we just rewind that real quick? Just stop right about there. Okay, so I'm looking up in this top right corner over here by the tower in the front, and just looking at it, it's really, does that look like an aura? There's a strange aura around the castle, and I'm really wondering what that's about, but especially up here on the top right, I swear those look like heartless eyes to me. Just something about that makes me think that this is some weird, creepy, heartless darkness aura. And so I don't truly know what to make of that. And like the distortions then go, if you head further down that tower, you see some more distortion. You see some distortion on the leftmost tower as well, near the base. And so it's really interesting what's happening here. And I wonder if that's just an effect I'm forgetting from Birth by Sleep, if that's something that happened around the Castle of Dreams in there. Or if this is some post effect from being, captured by darkness, by being swallowed up by the darkness and ending up in the realm of darkness. So I think this might be some kind of foreboding aura that's either connected to the darkness or connected to memory, as Aqua later mentions in the trailer. But let's just keep going then.
The road collapsed when the clock advanced. If only I made it in time.
But yeah, that line is really interesting to me. The world collapsed when the clock moved forward, or when time advanced. That is, and only if she had made it in time. First off, I think that's foreshadowing about what this entire game section, is it a game? Is it a section of a game? I don't know what to categorize this as, but I think that's foreshadowing about what the theme of this whole mission, let's call it, is going to be. And it's pretty much just going to be a lot of just moody Aqua just wallowing in the fact that she couldn't save Ventus or Terra. And so I think that's like the first idea. That's just like she's saying that in reference to the freaking literal bridge breaking down in front of her. Oh, look at the analogy. The bridge between her and her dreams crashed in front of her as time moved forward. But then also, like, you can hear that regret in her voice, as it's definitely something about, it's like, only if I made it in time, only if I was there to save Terra and Ventus in time. So that's a nice little thing. I like that touch. Also, while we're on this little freeze frame, just like over here in the left, there's a bunch of lights, and I'm not sure what exactly that's supposed to be. I guess that's the town that we're gonna see her running through to get over to the castle. But it's really, it's like, that's some good damn, that's a lot of detail right there. It's very nice. I do believe that is supposed to be the town. I'm seeing all those lights. Those also could just be particles from the crashing and from the realm of darkness. But yeah, let's go.
Not even memories are safe from the darkness.
And then yeah, right there, we're gonna pause again and just listen to that line just one more time real quick.
Not even memories are safe from the darkness.
But yeah, not even memories are saved from the darkness, so that's definitely gonna be another thing that plays in this. So while she's wallowing through her regret, I'm pretty sure the whole thing that's gonna be happening in here is that Aqua is gonna be dealing with memories and visions of memories, kind of, almost a callback to Chain of Memories. One, I would love it if this is a call to nominate in some way, that all of a sudden it was like, hey, since we're talking about memories in this, memories are going to come up again in Kingdom Hearts 3, and guess who's going to show up, even though she shouldn't be able to, because Kairi's whole again. But that's a weird thing. Okay, that whole thing with memories is interesting because, memories are connected to the heart in Kingdom Hearts. And so for the Realm of Darkness to be able to mess with memories in the way that I guess we'll see in Fragmentary Passage, then maybe that's also a hint towards the idea that memories are imbued in darkness, or memories have a component of darkness as well, which makes sense. I almost feel like that's like an Inside Out thing. Oh my god, if Inside Out showed up in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. If it does, that'll be an interesting thing to see. I don't think it will, because that's Pixar, right? So they're having problems just trying to get Toy Story. If they get Inside Out though, that'd be good. It's popular. It's one of the new stuff. Go get it, Square. Go get it. Get that license. Figure it out. Figure it out with Disney. Anyway, I'm moving forward. So I'm loving the battle stuff that's happening here, and I'm loving the new particle effects. I just want to mention that. But also, just right here, just straight up making me feel like I'm playing Dark Souls 3 again, as this huge amalgamation of Heartless turns into a freaking snake tornado kind of attack thing. But you know what? Let's freeze again. And this is an interesting thing, because right as Aqua's getting ready to attack the snake, we do see, what is that called? Spellweaver? So she does have Spellweaver with her. She has that command deck with her. And then elsewhere in the trailer, we do see that it's not necessarily the same command deck system, because I think all she had to do was like a reaction command. So I wonder if they've combined those two systems for Kingdom Hearts Fragmentary Passage, which would be really great, because I know a lot of people who didn't really like the command deck system. I had no issues with it, but it looks like it's been simplified, so that'd be pretty cool. Okay, moving on.
To spend one more night beneath the stars with my best friends.
Question: how are there stars in the Realm of Darkness? So this is why I think the Realm of Darkness is capable of messing with memories and stuff. So this might just be an analogy or like little hallucination of hers, but it'd be interesting if somehow Castle of Dreams, while she's walking up to the castle, has freaking stars, especially because of the next scene that happens. That would just say a lot to the fact that even though the world has been swallowed up by darkness, a bit of it has been saved. A bit of it, the bit that actually I believe is the closest to the heart of the world, has been kept safe, or is probably the strongest bit of the world, and that's why it's crumbling last.
I'm doing it again.
Aqua.
Hold the hell up, hold up right there. One, that was a perfect freeze frame. I love her face like this. Ha ha, Ahegao. Yeah, don't look that up. Don't look up Ahegao, or do, and have a great time. But don't, kids, stop it. Anyway, yeah, Terra's here. So that's why I'm really thinking, it's like, okay, this is straight up, when you're in the Realm of Darkness, maybe you just have to deal with memories. Maybe it's almost like watching your life flash before you, and all these things are going to play for her, because I doubt that's actually Terra, or, the real Terra, because, one, the whole Terra Xehanort thing, and pretty sure his body's, or his heart is still locked away inside that body somehow. That's something that's really still interesting, how they're kind of, his heart and Xehanort's heart seem to be intertwined at this point, sort of like how Sora and Ventus are, but a bit different. It's like he's been suppressed, and so definitely not Terra Xehanort coming down that thing, or maybe it is, because all you see are the feet. It could possibly be Terra Xehanort, but I'm gonna say that's real Terra, and if it's real Terra, either A, that is just a hallucination from a memory being replayed to her from the realm of darkness, just to F with her, or B, that is the real Terra, and similar to how Riku found himself up in the realm of darkness in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, when after he got kicked out of his body by Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, then maybe the same thing has happened here with Terra. And now that I've said this, I realize everything I said beforehand about this not possibly being Terra is very wrong, and that it could in fact be Terra if the same thing happened to Riku. But we'll just have to see. So yeah, that's all I got really from this little bit. It's not a lot to go from. Oh, there was also the fact that we got to see Aqua duking it out using Master Arrakis, the Master's Keyblade. You know who I'm talking. Square's Keyblade. It's cool to see her using it actually, because I never got to play that secret episode, so I never got to take part in that, and it's not much different. It's just a neat little like, oh hey, she's able to use his Keyblade. Anyway, I hope that was cool for you. I got to talk it out and try and reason it out with myself. I'm gonna do this more often, or at least whenever there's KH info out, which means I'll see you guys in the winter because that's the next time I'll do it, at least after I take another look at the back cover and see what we can figure out from there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you please, but yeah, I'm gonna go dream about Kingdom Hearts 3 now. See you later.